Good morning students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Dr. Leena. Today we will discuss the fascinating world of thermoelasticity, how temperature changes affect material behavior. So in this we will study about introduction of thermoelasticity, thermal expansion, mechanical loading, thermoelasticity principle, applications of thermoelasticity and conclusion. So first is introduction of thermoelasticity. Thermoelasticity, it is a relationship between temperature and mechanical loading on the materials. So this field is crucial in engineering, material science and solid mechanics, and because it allows to predict and analyze how materials will behave under varying conditions. When we apply temperature on a material, it expands or contracts. So this phenomena is known as thermal expansion and can have a significant impact on the dimension of the material. Additionally, when a material is subject to mechanical loading, it will experience stresses as well as strain. Understanding the relationship between these two factors is essential in predicting the behavior of the materials, or you can say behavior of the material is understood with the help of stress and strain which he is bearing. Now what do you mean by thermal expansion? Thermal expansion means change in the dimension of the material when we apply temperature. The one term we use as the coefficient of thermal expansion, which means that measure of how much a material will expand or contract for a given change in temperature. So when we apply the temperature, only two possibilities are there, whether the material will expand or the material will contract. So how much change is there in the dimension of the materials? For example, metals generally have high coefficient of thermal expansion than ceramics and polymers. Now, what do you mean by mechanical loading? Mechanical loading refers to the application of force or stress on the material which can cause it to deform or break. The effect of mechanical loading on materials is influenced by the changes in temperature, which can either increase or decrease the material resistance to deformation. For example, metals become more ductile at high temperature, making them easier to shape and form. The relationship between stress and strain, it's an important concept in understanding the effect of mechanical behavior on the material. Stress means total amount of force applied per unit area, and strain means deformation or change in length. So this stress strain relationship varies depending on the type of the material and condition under which it is loaded. Next we have thermoelasticity principle. Thermoelasticity, it is a branch of solid mechanics that studies the relationship between temperature changes and mechanical loading on the materials. The principle behind thermoelasticity is when a material is subjected to temperature change or mechanical loading, how its dimension or shape changes. So this is because of this materials they expand or contract when exposed to heat or cold, and they also deform when subjected to external forces. Now the key concept of thermoelasticity is the coefficient of thermal expansion. When we apply heat to a material, how much it expands or contracts. Now another concept is a stress-strain relation, which describe how material respond to mechanical loading. So the principles, by understanding the principles, engineers and scientists, they can predict how material will behave under different temperature and loading condition, which is crucial for designing safe and the reliable structures. Next are applications of thermoelasticity. I think in industry, in maximum fields, we use the concept of thermoelasticity. For example, in engineering, in material science, and in solid mechanics. Mainly in these fields, we use thermoelasticity. So in design and structure and construction of bridges, which is a subject of both temperature change and mechanical loading. Thermoelasticity, it allows engineers to predict how the bridge will expand or contract under different conditions, assuring that it remains safe and stable. Next application is in aerospace industry, where the thermoelasticity is used to design and test materials for the use in high temperature environments such as jet engines. So by understanding how materials behave under extreme conditions, engineer can develop more efficient and durable components that can withstand with the physical and mental challenges of space travel. Conclusion. So we conclude that thermoelasticity, it is a crucial concept in engineering, material science and solid mechanics. It helps us to analyze and predict the behavior of the materials under varying temperature and the mechanical loading, as I have explained the example of bridge. Now we have learned about the effect of thermal expansions and mechanical loading on materials as well as stress-strain relationships. We have explored the fundamental principles of thermoelasticity and its practical applications in various fields. Thermoelasticity allows us to design and develop materials that can withstand under extreme conditions such as high temperature and heavy mechanical loads. This makes it essential tool for engineering and scientists working in industry such as aerospace, automatics and construction. By understanding thermoelasticity, we can create safer, more efficient and more durable materials that can withstand the challenges of modern worlds. So let us continue to explore this fascinating field and unlock its full potential. Thanks to all. Subscribe the channel, like and share. Thanks.